Namaskar, happy times. Can all of you hear me? This is Ajit Vidyadharan. Welcome to the session on sales for non-sales. Sanosa. Namaskar, happy times. This is Ajit Vidyadharan, your 3H happiness coach and belief hacker. Welcome to this program on Refier, program called Sanosa, sales for non-sales people. Everybody does sales, but many of us don't know what exactly sales is. Even salespeople who are expert, who call themselves experts in sales, many times do not understand what's the meaning of sales. So this particular session today is going to be not for salespeople, it's not for marketing people, it's not for leaders, it's for everybody, all of you, each and every one of you over here. This session is for you. Now, why is this session for you? Why is it important for you? What are you going to learn in this? How do you go forward from this? How do you take forward the learning? How do you improve your life? How do you make a career better? How do you make your business better? How do you make your life better, your relationship better? We're going to have a look at all these things in this particular program. This is a 1 hour plus program, and this is an introduction to the concept of what is sales for non-sales people. Why is it important? So let's move ahead. I'm going to share my screen, and this is the first time that I'm using this particular platform. So, okay. Now, okay, cool. Okay, my introduction. I'm father of two princesses and husband to a super she, an introverted average person turned world's first 3H happiness coach and belief hacker. I'm privileged to be an author of an upcoming book, Ice is Hot. I'm a certified leadership coach and performance excellence specialist, a certified wealth manager, and I'm a certified master trainer for sales excellence. My mission is to impact 100 million ambitious dreamers like you to increase belief in yourselves to nurture a prosperous family living in abundance. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions over here. The first one, do you want to be happier? Want to be happier? Please type in the chat box, I want to be happier. Yes, me. And I want to be wealthier? Do you want to be wealthier? Okay, please type in the chat box and let me know whether you want to be wealthier. Cool. So each one of us wants to be happier. Each one of us wants to be happier, and each one of us wants to be wealthier. We want to be happier and we want to be wealthier, which means that there is something which is holding us back. There are some things where we have not been able to achieve, we're not being successful. Some of our wishes have been dormant. Some of our wishes are just wishes, and we are not on the path of fulfilling them. Some of our dreams are just dreams. Some of our goals are just there on paper. We are not able to go ahead. We want to be happier. We want to be wealthier. But some of these wishes, some of these desires, some of these goals, some of these targets are holding us back and not allowing us to live the life of our dreams, and not allowing us to live a life of abundance. And that is why you are here. That is why you are here to learn, to understand what is it that you can do. I'm reminded of a small song. I'll just narrate a couple of lines of a particular song from a very old Hindi song, Hindi movie song, and it goes something like this. And then after the song, I'll explain to you as to why I sang this song and what is the connection of this particular song to this particular training program that we are participating in. Okay, so the song is, it's a Kishore Kumar song, and with your permission, thank you. दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला, उमरिया हंसी हो ये दिल भी जवा हो और बस ये गुमा हो यही है, यही है, यही है, यही तो है वो। इनामिनडिका डेड्डा मेनिका, इनामिनडिका डेगा डेड्डा एडा मेनिका मकानका मकानका रिका पिका चोला चिका रम पंपोश रम पंपोश रम पंपोश, दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला. Cool. So in the song Kishore Kumar says दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला. So we see that earlier times the customers used to come to us. Earlier times we just had to let people know about what our product is, what our services are, what we want to sell them, and people would flock to us. Today it's not like this. Today it's a little different. Before we proceed, before we go ahead, I would like you to introduce yourself in the chat box and put in just three things: your name, your location, and your industry that you're in. Okay. The next chat. Please share one wish that you want to fulfill, but you're unable to achieve it. One wish that you want to fulfill, one goal, one dream that you want to fulfill, where other people can contribute, can help you, support you, and push you to, or pull you or push you to achieve that particular goal, that wish, that dream. But for some reason, you're unable to achieve it. One thing that you would want to share over here, please share in the chat box. Are you ready to start? I mean, I think you're ready to start, and I'm going to be moving forward. So, how many of you are currently in sales function? If you're in a sales function, please type M, which stands for yes, me. And if you're not in the sales function, write NM, which stands for not me. M for you being in the sales function, and NM for you not being in the sales function. And let me see if I can get responses on this. How many of you do sales? If you do sales as a function, if you're doing sales, type 1. But if you're not doing any sales at all, if you're not doing any sales at all, no selling at all, no products, no services, no concepts, no ideas, you're not doing any sales at all, then the answer is 2. Sales 1, no sales 2. So why is sales important? Sales is important because sales is the only function in an organization that gets revenue into the organization. All other functions, whether it is IT, whether it is accounts, whether it is production, it's manufacturing, it's the audit, or it is security, it is transport, any other function, HR also, any other function, all these functions are support functions where the company, the organization gives them money to spend to run their department, to run their work. The differentiator between thriving and struggling is organization sales. Now, I'm talking about organization. I'm talking about sales being important for an organization. Yes, sales is important for the organization. Is the only function that gets money into the organization. All other functions take money from here and spend it. Unless and until sales happen in the organization, there is no revenue coming in. And unless and until there is revenue coming in the organization, there is no work being done in the organization. There is no progress. There is no growth. There is no future. So sales is the future of the organization. For any organization, irrespective of how big or how small it is, whether it is Hewlett Packard's McDonald's, or it's a small shop where there is just one person in the shop, or a particular one person business, a solopreneur, even for that, it's a business. Unless and until sales happen, nothing moves. So why is sales important? What we covered, sales is the most important function in the business, the only function which gets revenue, gives maximum growth opportunities. When sales happens, more and more customers come to the organization. When more and more customers come to the organization, more and more revenue is generated. When we get more and more revenue, we invest that for development. We invest that for research and development. We make new products. We innovate on the products, and we approach new markets, and we grow. Sales function is the most paid function. Any other function, if they have incentives or if they have rewards and recognitions and all, no function can match what sales people get. So sales is the most paid function, a lot of perks and a lot of personal and professional growth. And the last part, the most important part is that most CEOs and leaders, entrepreneurs are good at sales. In the marketing creative that was sent by Refier, we have seen that 90% of leaders, 90% of people who are successful in life have been in sales and are good at sales. So what do we understand from this? We understand that sales is important, but why is it important? I mean, too much of it. Okay, you'll say, okay, Ajit, come on, cut it. Come on, move on. Okay, I will. Sales is important because sales is a pen. PEN is an acronym. I love acronyms. So sales is pen. It stands for progressive and empowering. Sales is easy and sales is necessary for life. Many of you would be thinking, is sales is easy? How is it easy? If it was so easy, everybody would be minting money. They would be printing. Like, if I can speak in Hindi, I'm not sure. Okay, let me proceed. Let me go ahead and speak in Hindi and English a mix. Okay, तो अगर आप समझते हैं कि ये सेल्स करना बहुत मुश्किल है तो गलत है। अगर आप समझते हैं सेल्स करना बहुत इजी है वो भी गलत है। तो क्या सही है? मैं कहता हूँ सेल्स इजी है यहाँ पर, पर इजी कैसे होगा? क्यों होगा इजी? किसके लिए इजी होगा? कब इजी होगा? ये हम जानने वाले हैं इस वेबिनार में और आगे चलकर। तो सेल्स इज इंपॉर्टेंट, सेल्स इज प्रोग्रेसिव, it is easy and it is necessary for life. अभी आप सोच रहे होंगे 2 मिनट पहले तो बोला तो सेल्स नेसेसरी फॉर एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और अब कह रहे सेल्स नेसेसरी फॉर लाइफ। लाइफ का, जिंदगी का और सेल्स का क्या लेना देना है? मैं थोड़ी ना कोई कुछ बेच रहा हूं, मैं थोड़ी सेल्स फंक्शन में, आई एम नॉट इन अ सेल्स फंक्शन, आई एम एन एचआर गाय, आई एम अ ट्रेनर। मैं थोड़ी सेल्स करता हूं, आई एम नॉट डूइंग सेल्स। सेल्स मेरा काम है ही नहीं। तो व्हाई आर यू सेइंग दैट सेल्स नेसेसरी फॉर लाइफ? क्या मेरे बच्चों के लिए सेल्स नेसेसरी है? मेरी बीवी के लिए नेसेसरी है? पता नहीं, पर अजित कहता है कि सेल्स नेसेसरी है। तो मैं आपसे दरख्वास्त करता हूं, मैं आपसे विनती करता हूं, आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू दैट प्लीज बी विद मी एंड विल अनफोल्ड द सीक्रेट। लेट्स मूव अहेड। Why is sales important for you? Sales is important for you because in the beginning you said that you want to be happier and you want to be wealthier, and you said that with the idea that there are some unfulfilled things, some unfulfilled agenda wishes that are there. So you need sales. You need sales to sell your services, your candidature. If you're in a career, you need sales to promote yourself, to get an increment, to get a promotion, to get a better designation, to get a bigger team, to get more authority. If you're in business, you need sales to promote your product. If you're a person who is very creative, you need sales to promote your ideas and your dreams. That is why sales is important for you. Why sales is important for you? Sales is important for you because you want to be happier and wealthier. Because you want to be happier and wealthier, sales is important for you. Let's see what is sales. I would request you to please type in the chat box and let me know why, or sorry, according to you, what is sales? Please respond in the chat box and let me know. Dhanpat Raj has said, Dhanpat Raj is wowed. Wow, fantastic. Thank you. I'm waiting for the chat responses. Please type your responses in the chat box. Hey, I don't see any responses. ये क्या हो गया? कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा है। नाराज हो हमसे? नाराज हो? क्षमा चाहते हैं। अगर हमने कोई गलती की है, क्षमा चाहते हैं। I'm apologetic. Please chat. Wow. Creating transactions for giving and taking in return. क्या ढासो डेफिनेशन दिया है, creating transactions for giving and taking in return. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. That's your understanding. I go with it. और कोई बताना चाहेगा? Would you like to share your thoughts and let me know what is your understanding of sales? Nahi? Tinga? Paila. Okay. Okay, Abhishek, convincing someone about your product is sales. Okay. About your product, convincing. Okay. Which means from what you say, I understand that if there is no convincing, there is no sale. Okay. Cool. Thank you. And okay, Abhishek, yes. Okay, cool. I'll be with you and let me move ahead. Okay. So what is sales? A very simple definition of sale is an interaction. Every interaction is a sale. Either you buy an idea or a concept or you sell an idea or a concept. So what is an idea? What is a concept? Anything. Anything. Now when I ask you, request you to chat and respond to me in the chat box and answer my questions, that is an interaction. So you either buy, some of you like Abhishek and Dhanpat, both these people have been responding regularly, which means they have bought my question, they have bought my idea. When I ask you what is sales, that's a concept, that's an idea, and you have responded, which means you have bought that idea. And when you have sent me that response and I accept it, that is closing the loop. So I have bought your response. Now, when Abhishek said that he doesn't do sales, so he has sold me that idea that he does not do sales. So that interaction, that communication, that transfer of thoughts, that is a sale. So sale is an interaction of either you buying an idea or you're selling an idea. You either buy an idea or you sell an idea, and that is what is sales. But sales, without now in this interaction, there was no transaction or exchange of money. There was no barter. It was only an idea. A commercial sale is when there is a consideration for money specifically for that interaction. A commercial sale happens when there is exchange of money in the transaction. Sales. Let's repeat this. What is sales? Sales is an exchange of ideas, concepts, or products. You either buy an idea or a concept, or you sell an idea or a concept. Commercial sale is transaction of exchange of goods or services for a consideration, which is money or barter. Now let's look at some examples. What is sales? Now, when we leave aside the commercial transactions, and as I said, every interaction is a sale. You either buy an idea or you sell an idea. So let's look at these 7 examples and move forward. A child asking mother for food. Is that a sale? Yes, it is. The child is selling the concept of hunger to the mother. Now, when the mother responds by giving food to the child, the mother has bought the idea of the child's hunger. Or it would be the other way also. The mother would say, no, you just had biscuits. I am not going to give you anything now. The next thing that you will eat now is only your lunch. So the mother has given a counter offer. The mother has sold the concept of not eating now and eating only for lunch. Now, when the child keeps quiet, the child has bought that idea of waiting for food. With a boy, let's look at the second example. Then the boy lovingly looking at a girl. When you look, आंखों आंखों में इशारा होता है, लड़का लड़की को देखते लड़के लड़के को देखता है, तो क्या होता है? What is it? There is a feeling involved in it. There is a want involved, and there is a desire involved in it. The third one, the manager asking a junior to send reports by the deadline. Now, what is the manager doing? The manager is selling the idea that this particular report is important for me. This is the deadline, and I need you to help me to create this particular report, and I should have access to it. Now, when the junior is doing that particular work, the task as per the request, he has bought the idea of that particular report being important, and that particular report should be available to the manager before the deadline. The next one, the junior requesting manager to grant a holiday. So what is the idea over here? The idea, the concept is a holiday. The junior is selling this concept of of a holiday for himself. He says, okay, I've got PLs, I've got my privilege leaves, I've got my annual leaves and all, they are pending. I want to go on vacation. I want a holiday for 1 week. And I'm not talking about this time when there's this COVID lockdown and everybody is at home. I'm talking about general normal situations when a person is going to work in the office and he's staying away from the family for 8-10 hours, and he would want to spend more time with his family now. And that's why he's asking for a holiday, a leave from work. So the junior is selling the idea of holiday to the manager. And the manager sanctioning, approving that holiday means that the manager has bought the idea. In a crowded train, when you're requesting a passengers, people who are seated, you're asking them to move a little bit. Like it happens in Mumbai, particularly. I'm not sure how many of you are from Mumbai over here. I saw only 2 people who responded, and both were not from Mumbai, Danpat and Abhishek. So in crowded trains, when there is little space and you're asking for somebody to move a little bit more, एक पाव किलो, एक आधा इंच जरा खसक लो ना, मैं बैठ जाता हूँ. So the people who are sitting over there, if they accept it, they have bought your concept of sitting. If not, hard luck. क्या करे? Okay. Couple of more examples. Wife telling husband to buy a new car, and a teacher telling students to do all the assignments. I'm sure that you've got the gist of it now. So let's move ahead. So a sale. Every sale, all sales consist of. Now we got all these things, so many different points over here. A prospect, buyer, seller, product, ice breaking, rapport building, trust and negotiation, trust and relationship, negotiation, objections, asking, closing, speaking, listening, presentation, influencing, convincing. Abhishek ne convincing kaha tha, the convincing yahan aa gaya. Satisfaction, remorse, decision making, media, communication, need, want, kya hai ye. So many things over here. All this is there in sales. Oh my God. This is sales. Is this why I have joined this session to understand this sales for non-sales people? और ये क्या है? सब कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट तो सेल्स के ही है. ऐसा कैसा ऐसा क्यों? देखते हैं आगे. What is this? So we are not going to. I'm not here to make you excellent salespeople and join a sales function. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, post this particular webinar, you will be better in the sales skills, and that is my promise to you. Condition is that you listen, you understand, and you implement that wherever you are working, whatever you are doing, and implement it in your life. So there are 3 essentials for me as per me in every sale, and they are every sale, there would be a prospect or a buyer or a customer, and there would be a product, service, a concept, and there'll be a seller. These 3 things. Now, out of these three things, we've seen a list of whole lot of things required for sales, and we've narrowed down into just these 3 points. Now, out of these 3 points, I would want you to tell me which is the most important concept of these 3. These 3 are essentials. One is a little bit more important than the other. So which is it? Please respond in chat. Danpat Raj, thank you very much. Danpat Raj likes what you said. Oh, cool. And nice examples. Thank you very much, Danpat. You are a savior. मेरी जान मेरी लाज रख ली आपने, बचा लिया मुझे, वरना मैं तो ये सोच रहा था कि मतलब कोई रिस्पॉन्ड करता ही नहीं, कोई समझता ही नहीं होगा. अभी आपने हाँ कह दिया, आप समझ रहे हो, तो मैं ये समझता हूँ कि सभी को समझ आ रहा है, लेकिन कुछ लोग संकोच कर रहे थे. People are not so very comfortable responding or होगा कुछ reservation to respond. Cool. So, which is the most important component in this? Nahi. Okay. So let me move ahead to the next one. The most important concept, we'll come to that in a moment. Okay. So who does sales? Everybody is a salesperson. You, me, the child, the security person, the receptionist, the bhajiwala, the liftman, my father, my daughter, everybody, each and every person, each and every individual who's alive who's breathing, who's thinking, who's doing something is doing sales. So Abhishek, even though you're not in the sales function, you are doing sales. When you're in the IT function, you are doing sales. If something doesn't work, for example, if this Refier platform, there is a technical challenge in it, and when you do a analysis, troubleshooting, and you find out what is missing, you tell the owner of the platform that this is what is missing. So you have sold them an idea of what could be the solution and implement the solution. So they have bought, the people who own this particular platform, they would have bought your idea, they would have bought your solution. So even though you are not selling, as in selling a product out in the market in exchange for money, you are selling your services. So you're selling a concept. And every moment that you interact with others, it's a moment of sale. Why does it happen that when you meet a stranger and that stranger gives you very bad vibes, you don't feel like going next to the person. You feel like you feel very dirty. You feel very negative. At the same time, there are some people, some strangers, you meet them, your eye to eye contact, one fraction of a second, and you feel like, अरे ये तो 7 जन्मों का बंधन है, long lost friend. Why does it happen? It happens because there are certain interactions, certain feelings, certain thoughts, certain vibes that you're sharing with those persons, and you're transacting that. You're communicating that knowingly, unknowingly, through your body language, through your tone, you're communicating that. Through the energy that you have around you, you are communicating. So every moment you are selling. That's good. So let's come back to the earlier question. Which is the most important component in sales? Since I did not get any responses, I'm going to tell you the answer. The most important component in the sale is you as a person. Who are you? What do you stand for? What is your reputation? What are your skills? What are your abilities? What is your attitude? What is your character? All these things play a major role before anybody buys any service or product from you. Before anybody buys an idea from you, you are the most important person. You are the most important component in any sale. Okay, so now let's look at this. We've looked at these 7 examples. So why doesn't the sale happen every time? If sale is so simple, if it's just a communication and interaction of ideas and concepts, buying and selling of ideas or concepts, why doesn't the sale happen every time? The 3 components over here, the child is the prospect. Sorry, the child is the seller. Child is selling the concept of hunger to the mother. The idea, the concept is food. So 3 most important things: the prospect or the customer, the product, and the seller. So in each of these, you would see the 7 examples that I've given. Each of these examples, there are these 3 most important components. But sale doesn't happen every time. Why? Why? क्यों नहीं होता है ये sale every time? Why doesn't sale happen every time? I'm putting my heart into it. This is the best thing that I can give. But still, sale does not happen. Why? Why doesn't the sale happen every time? Sale doesn't happen every time because people don't do marketing. Good Lord. I was told that this is a session on sales for non-sales people. There are some concepts about sales have been discussed over here, and now that was not enough. The trainer is what, another concept of marketing? Now what is this? Isn't marketing and sales the same? Doesn't a marketing executive do the sales job? Doesn't the sales executive do marketing? So what is the difference? फर्क क्या है? ये फर्क पैदा. Why is it? यही तो है हमारे सेशन का राज. देखते हैं आगे. चलिए मेरे साथ में. चलिए आगे. So marketing versus sales. ये marketing versus sales. देखते हैं marketing क्या होता है, sales क्या होता है. I've listed a few points over here, the difference between marketing and difference between sales. Now you might be confused as to why I'm sharing these concepts over here, marketing and sales. I'm sharing these concepts because this is important for you. This is important for you to be more happier and to be more wealthier, to achieve all your dreams. One of the reasons why you're not being able to achieve those dreams is because you're not able to sell your dreams to those people. People who support your need, they are not supporting you now. They're not supporting you because they have not bought your idea. They have not bought that concept from you, that what you're doing is important and they need to support you. They have not bought that idea, and that is the reason why you are still ages behind your target. Please be with me, and I will share more secrets. Let me just have a look at the chat and see if there is something over here. No, there's nothing come in chat because I cannot see the chat and the PPT together for some reason. No, no issues. Cool. So what's different between marketing and sales? Marketing is lead generation, whereas sales is revenue generation. Marketing converts strangers to leads, and converting leads to deals is sales. Now, what is it? What is lead generation? What is revenue generation? This is so very technical. In simple terms, and I've learned this from another very famous coach, Ajit Vidyadharan, and he says marketing is generating leads and sales is converting leads to deals. So what is it? When you are promoting your product, your services, your idea to people, you are making them aware of it. When you're selling a product or a service and you're inviting people to come to your website or you're inviting people to come to your store, you're looking at footfalls or you're looking at clicks on the internet, that is marketing. You are inviting, you are attracting people, you're attracting the prospects to your idea, your concept. That is marketing. And once people have come to you, they've approached you, they're sitting in front of you and they're discussing and they're asking about the products and nitty-gritties of the products and features, advantages, benefits, that's when the sale starts. The sale starts when you're explaining this concept, when you're selling yourself. And you've seen that many times when you go to a store, there are many salespeople standing behind the counter, and not all of them appeal to you. Maybe one particular person standing, he or she appeals to you. Let's look at it. Let's look at this example a bit more in detail. You go to a store. Let's say you're going to a store to buy a shirt. It's a departmental store, and you're going to buy the shirt. So generally, in a departmental store, you'll be able to walk around and check out the wares over there, the clothes over there. You can select from the racks, and you can select from the hangers over there. You can see what material you want, what size, what style. You can check all those things. Now, what has marketing done? Marketing has brought you as a customer to that particular store. When does sale happen? Sale happens when you are convinced about the product, you choose it, and you pay for it. That's when sales happen. Now, many times you would see that even though you may not require the assistance, there would be somebody standing behind you, 2 or 3 feet behind you, and asking you, yes, sir, may I help you? Or yes, ma'am, may I help you with anything? What product are you looking for? Are you looking for a party wear shirt? Are you looking for a formal shirt? They would be, yes, that's a sale. They are interacting with you and wanting to close the deal. Just by you as a customer walking to the store does not mean the sale has happened. The sale will happen only when the transaction is complete with the money transaction. And the salespeople are facilitating that. So marketing is generating leads and sales is converting leads to deals. So I want to get the results. Whatever were your results, like Dhanpat had said that he wants to transform youngsters across the globe, 5 lakh youngsters across the globe. We want to transform. He wants to transform youngsters below the age of 25. So you'll get these results not in 3 years, not in 1 year, not in 1 month, right now. I'm giving you the secret. I'm giving you the keys on how you can uh, manifest this, how you can get it, how you can implement it, how you can get it in your life. Couple of pointers over here. Prospects say no, not because they really want to say no, but because they don't know you. You're not interesting, so they are not interested. So how can you share your knowledge and how can you make yourself interesting so that they become interested in you? You can do that. I want to see your response over here. Are you ready to start? Time period, Dhanpat says 2016, 2025 for my vision. Dhanpat, wish you all the best. My good wishes are there with you. Dhanpat can see me here, and my wishes are there with you. Whatever support you require, if you think I'm worth it, you could, I could be of any help to you. We can collaborate. I will be more than happy to be of assistance to you and work together with you. Fantastic. Time period 2025 for your vision. Abhishek says, Abhishek likes what you said. Very good. Thank you, Abhishek. Yes. अभिषेक एंड धनपत यार आप लोग मेरे जिगरी दोस्त हो या hugs hugs yeah and high fives this is for Abhishek and Dhanpat and this is for all the participants in the session over here. high fives तो है हाथ से हाथ का कनेक्शन हो गया दिल से दिल का कनेक्शन मैं चाहता हूं आगे बढ़ते हैं so we are ready to start. You are able to explain a simple and practical way. Many thanks. Thank you very much Dhanpat. I am so happy. Cool. तो अभी हम आगे बढ़ते हैं क्या है ये RTS है रेडी टू स्टार्ट मैं ये करता हूँ व्हेन आई हैव जूम सेशंस एंड ऑल तो उसमें मैं करता हूँ और जब हमारा लाइव सेशन होता है क्लासरूम सेशन होता है जब फिजिकल सेशन होता है होटल में या क्लाइंट के कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम में वगैरह में होता है तो हम ऐसे करते हैं रेडी टू स्टार्ट वगैरह और बहुत हल्ला गुल्ला करते हैं बहुत नाचते हैं बहुत इंटरेक्शन होता है बहुत jumping around होता है there is a lot of activities there is a lot of introspection there are a lot of questionnaires and all और यहाँ पर क्या है 1 घंटे का सेशन है इसमें हम एक छोटा सा डेमो दे रहे हैं एक ट्रेलर दे रहे हैं पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त अरे पिक्चर क्या अभी तो ट्रेलर भी बाकी है थोड़ा और देखिए यस ये क्या है मार्केटिंग सेल्स क्यों नहीं होता है सेल्स इसलिए नहीं होता क्योंकि हम मार्केटिंग नहीं करते और मार्केटिंग कैसे करें मार्केटिंग करने का मतलब ये नहीं कि आप थैला लेकर झोला लेकर आप जाओ बोझ लेकर आप जाओ मार्केट में पूरे प्रोडक्ट्स लेकर ये है एक सीक्रेट वीएटी का मतलब ये नहीं कि वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स ये वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स बिल्कुल नहीं है ना ही ये जीएसटी है क्या बता सकते हैं ये वीएटी क्या है चलिए रिस्पॉन्सेस तो आते नहीं है मैं आपको बता ही देता हूं आप मेरे दोस्त है आपसे क्या छुपाना वीएटी एसेंशियल स्टेप बिफोर यू सेल एनी आइडिया आप किसी को अपना कुछ आइडिया बताओ उनको और आप चाहते हैं कि वो आपका आइडिया एक्सेप्ट करे उसके पहले आपको विजिबिलिटी बढ़ानी होगी आपकी आप उनको बहुत सारे बार यू नीड टू बी इन डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट विद दैट पर्सन कंसिस्टेंटली परसिस्टेंटली डेली बेसिस पर आपको उनके कॉन्टैक्ट में होना चाहिए You need to be engaging them. आप फेसबुक पर रहिए आप मेलर्स भेजिए ईमेल भेजिए एसएमएस भेजिए व्हाट्सएप भेजिए आप ट्विटर पर रहिए इंस्टाग्राम पर रहिए आपकी विजिबिलिटी बढ़नी चाहिए जितना हो सके लोगों के साथ आप विजिबिलिटी बढ़ाइए तो मैं एक एग्जांपल लेता हूं यहाँ पर एक एग्जांपल है कि एक मैनेजर है जो चाहता है कि या चलो एक एग्जीक्यूटिव है एक जूनियर एग्जीक्यूटिव जो चाहता है कि वो प्रमोट हो जाए प्रमोशन मिल जाए उसको इंक्रीमेंट मिल जाए तो वो कैसे विजिबिलिटी बढ़ाए उसका बॉस तो उसको फेसबुक पर देखता नहीं है वो ये नहीं देखता है कि वो क्या कर रहा है उसके लिए विजिबिलिटी कैसे बढ़ाए हाउ कैन द एग्जीक्यूटिव increase his visibility in the organization one way in which he can increase his visibility is whenever there is an opportunity to help somebody पहले जाकर हेल्प करे अगर किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है तो वो सामने वाला पूछे या ना पूछे अगर उसे पता चले कि उसको प्रॉब्लम है कुछ सोल्यूशन चाहता है वो कुछ डिफिकल्टी है कुछ हार्डशिप है कुछ चैलेंजेस है तो वो पहले ही जाकर प्रोएक्टिवली उनके पास जाए और उनको मदद करे और अगर मदद नहीं भी कर सकता है वो, एटलीस्ट उनसे पूछे, at least ask them what is it, what is the challenge, what is the difficulty, and if he himself cannot provide the solution, connect him with somebody who can provide the solution. तो क्या होगा, जिसको इसने मदद की है वो याद रखेगा, अरे ये बंदा तो यार काम का है, जानता नहीं है इसका solution, but फिर भी he came to my rescue, he helped me by connecting me with the IT guy. अभिषेक को ले आया, अभिषेक को बोला देख अभिषेक यहाँ पर एक चैलेंज है, आईटी का डेटा मैनेजमेंट, डेटा सर्वर में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया है, कुछ डेटा बराबर आ नहीं रहा है। तो मैं तो डेटा एक्सपर्ट नहीं हूँ, ना मैं टेक्निकल एक्सपर्ट हूँ, ना मैं आईटी एक्सपर्ट हूँ, पर जानता हूँ, जैसे महाभारत में भीष्म कहते हैं, मैं जानता हूँ धर्म क्या है और अधर्म क्या है। तो उसी प्रकार से हमने लोगों का कनेक्शन कर दिया, तो हमारी विजिबिलिटी बढ़ गई। अगर कहीं कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स करने हैं, कहीं सॉरी क्लाइंट से बात करनी है, अगर वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग करना है, तो मैं अगर एज अ जूनियर एग्जीक्यूटिव आगे बढ़ता हूँ और कहता हूँ सर ये प्रोजेक्ट मैं करता हूँ, उस क्लाइंट के साथ यूएस क्लाइंट है जो शाम को 6 बजे शुरू होता है उनका वर्किंग टाइम, मेरा वर्किंग टाइम खत्म होता है 6 बजे, लेकिन मैं 8 बजे उनको, जब उनके यहाँ 10 बजेगा सुबह का, तब मैं उनके साथ में बात करूंगा, उनके साथ में इंटरेक्ट करूंगा। तो क्या होता है, तो मैनेजर के सामने ये जूनियर एग्जीक्यूटिव की विजिबिलिटी बढ़ गई है। एडवर्टाइजिंग क्या करता है, एडवर्टाइजिंग यही करता है, विजिबिलिटी बढ़ाता है। आप एज अ नॉन सेल्स पर्सन, अगर आप सेल्स नहीं कर रहे हो, अगर आप एक घर में फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आप घर का एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, मैं तो चाहता था एक्चुअली कि आप सामने से कुछ एग्जांपल दे, कुछ चैलेंजेस दे, तो उन चैलेंजेस के ऊपर मैं बात करूं। ठीक है, मैं ही सब एग्जांपल दूं, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता है। आपकी तरफ से अगर कोई एग्जांपल्स हो, इफ यू कैन गिव सम एग्जांपल्स, सम चैलेंजेस, सम डिफिकल्टीज, आई कुड एलैबोरेट ऑन दैट, आई कुड एक्सटेंड ऑन दैट एंड टेक इट फॉरवर्ड। लगता है ये सेशन में मुझे ही ज्यादा बोलना है, चैट इतना नहीं हो रहा है, तो हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। विजिबिलिटी है, एक्सेसिबिलिटी मतलब, हाँ, अगर किसी को कुछ चाहिए तो आप अवेलेबल हो उनके लिए। हम एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, अभी हम एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, एक हस्बैंड वाइफ का एग्जांपल लेते हैं, बिकॉज दैट्स अ वेरी कॉमन थिंग। एक हस्बैंड वाइफ है, साथ में रहते हैं, उनके कोई बच्चे नहीं हैं, और जस्ट द कपल एंड बोथ आर वर्किंग कपल, सॉरी बोथ आर वर्किंग कपल तो है ही, दोनों अलग अलग कंपनी में काम करते हैं, दोनों का फंक्शन अलग अलग है, और पूरा दिन वो बाहर रहते हैं, शाम के वक्त घर पे मिलते हैं। सुबह वो घर से निकलते हैं, पूरा दिन अपने अपने ऑफिस में रहते हैं, शाम के वक्त वापस घर आते हैं और साथ में टीवी देखते हैं, खाना वाना खाते हैं, सो जाते हैं, सुबह उठ के वापस जाते हैं। अब इसमें एक्सेसिबिलिटी की बात क्या है, अगर अगर जो वाइफ है, जो लेडी है, वो फुल टाइम किचन में ही बने रहे, हाँ उनको किचन में काम करना होता है, बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं वो खाना वाना पकाते हैं, इसलिए हम जैसे लोग खाने को मिलता है हमें। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर द लेडी, थैंक यू वेरी मच माय वाइफ आल्सो। लेकिन अगर ऐसा हो कि वो लेडी सिर्फ किचन में ही रहे, हमेशा किचन में ही रहे, और हस्बैंड के साथ में कुछ क्वालिटी टाइम न बिताए, उनके साथ में कुछ बात ना करे, कुछ पर्सनल फीलिंग शेयर ना करे, उनको ये ना बताए कि मेरे ऑफिस में आज क्या हुआ था, क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ था, क्या अच्छा हुआ था, कहाँ पर हम हंसे, कहाँ पर हम रोए, कहाँ पर हम झगड़े, ये अगर बातचीत नहीं होती है, साथ में रहना और एक्सेसिबल होना में बहुत फर्क है। बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स इसलिए होते हैं क्योंकि हम कांटेक्ट में तो रहते हैं पर हम कनेक्टेड नहीं रहते हैं। हमारा वाईफाई तो कनेक्टेड रहता है, लेकिन हमारा हाई फाई कनेक्टेड नहीं रहता है, हमारा हार्ट कनेक्टेड नहीं रहता है। हम साथ में फिजिकली रहते हुए भी हमारा माइंड कनेक्टेड नहीं है, हमारा दिल कनेक्टेड नहीं, हम एक्सेसिबल नहीं है। और इसलिए इसलिए जब हस्बैंड और वाइफ, जब हस्बैंड चाहता है कि वो एक नई गाड़ी ले, और जब वाइफ को एक प्रॉब्लम है, उसके ऑफिस में 3 महीने से पगार नहीं मिला है, या उसके ऑफिस में कुछ टेक्निकल चैलेंजेस चल रहे हैं, उनके ऑफिस में कुछ मार्केट रिलेटेड अप डाउन हो गए हैं, और कुछ प्रोडक्ट वो ऑब्सोलीट करके निकाल रहे हैं, उस वजह से बहुत सारे लोगों को कंपनी से निकाल रहे हैं, और उसका असर इन पर तो पड़ा नहीं है अभी, लेकिन चूंकि वो लोग जा रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोगों को कंपनी निकाल रही है, इनके मन में ये तो अकाउंट्स में है, तो इनको कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, लेकिन इनको भी मन में डर लगता है कि ये क्या हो रहा है। और हस्बैंड वहां पर सोच रहा है कि मुझे एक नई गाड़ी लेनी है। तो जब हस्बैंड कहता है कि मुझे एक नई गाड़ी लेनी है, क्या वो अपने वाइफ के साथ में बैठा था सुनने के लिए कि उनके मन में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है, उनके क्या चैलेंजेस है? नहीं, वो नहीं जानता, वो कनेक्टेड नहीं है। इसके लिए क्या होगा, उसकी वाइफ वो सेल नाकारेगी। तो हस्बैंड का आइडिया था कि हमें एक नया कार लेना है, वो एक कॉन्सेप्ट बेचना चाहता था अपनी वाइफ को, और उसकी वाइफ वो नहीं लेगी, बिकॉज वो जानती है कि घर में बहुत प्रॉब्लम चल रहे हैं, पैसे है, पैसे की तंगी नहीं है, खाने पीने को मिल रहा है, अच्छा सा डिसेंट लाइफ चल रहा है, लेकिन हो सकता है कल को कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो जाए ऑफिस में, मेरी नौकरी को खतरा हो सकता है, तो हमारा ये सही समय नहीं है नया कार लेने का। तो ये क्यों हुआ? तो वाइफ और हस्बैंड कनेक्टेड होने चाहिए, और ये कनेक्शन नहीं रहता है, ये कनेक्शन नहीं रहता है, इसलिए ट्रस्ट कम हो जाता है। तो अगर हमें हमारे आइडियाज किसी से कबूल करवाने हैं, आई वॉन्ट पीपल टू एक्सेप्ट माई आइडियाज, आई वॉन्ट पीपल टू एक्सेप्ट माई concepts, and I want people like Dhanpat wants to connect, transform 5 lakh people. So Dhanpat, you will need to be accessible, you need to be visible to these 5 lakh people, not just 5 lakh, I would say 50 million people, 500 million people, you need to be visible to them. Who is Dhanpat? Dhanpat कर क्या रहा है? धनपत है कौन? धनपत में क्या क्या स्किल्स है? धनपत में क्या क्या वैल्यू एड्स है? जब जब धनपत विजिबिलिटी बढ़ाएगा, तब तक लोगों को लगेगा, अरे हाँ, धनपत तो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है, मेरे लिए अच्छे अच्छे यूट्यूब बना रहा है, तो धनपत विजिबल रहेगा। और जब धनपत कहेगा कि मैं हर हफ्ते एक वीडियो बना रहा हूँ, तो एक्सेसिबल रहेगा, मेरे ये टेलीफोन नंबर्स है, ये मोबाइल नंबर्स है, ये ईमेल एड्रेस है, मेरा ये वेबसाइट है, तो ये एक्सेसिबल रहेगा। और जब ये देखेंगे लोग कि धनपत का सर्विसेज लेकर कुछ लोग आगे बढ़े हैं, कुछ लोग प्रवृत्त हुए हैं, कुछ लोग विकसित हुए हैं, कुछ लोग और धनवान हुए हैं, तब उनको ये लगेगा, हाँ, लोगों ने इन्हें ट्रस्ट किया है, देयर इज सोशल प्रूफ दैट धनपत इज रिलायबल, धनपत इज ट्रस्टवर्दी। तब ये VAT पूरा होता है, विजिबिलिटी बढ़ी है, एक्सेसिबिलिटी बढ़ी है, और उस वजह से लोगों ने सर्विसेज लिए हैं, उन्होंने प्रोडक्ट्स लिए हैं, और उन्होंने दूसरे लोगों को बताया है, तो ट्रस्ट बढ़ गया है। तो जब ये VAT होता है, विजिबिलिटी, एक्सेसिबिलिटी, ट्रस्ट बढ़ जाता है, तब क्या होता है, ये तीनों जब एक साथ आते हैं, तब आता है कस्टमर आपके साथ संबंध बनाए रखेगा, आपके साथ कनेक्टेड रहेगा, और आप जो कुछ भी बेच रहे होने, कस्टमर आपके साथ कनेक्टेड रहेगा, आपका वो सेल एक्सेप्ट करेगा। तो कस्टमर विल बाय फ्रॉम द सेलर who gives more positive experience and who has high visibility, accessibility and trust. तो अगर आपको जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ना है, अगर आपको कोई भी रिलेशन को बहुत स्ट्रांग और मैच्योर और मजबूत बनाना है, जीवन का सबसे मजबूत जोड़, जैसे फेविकॉल कहते हैं, ये मजबूत जोड़ है, टूटेगा नहीं, वैसा अगर जिंदगी का जोड़ बनाना चाहते हैं, अपने आइडियाज लोगों तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं, तो उनसे कनेक्टेड रहिए, विजिबल रहिए उनके लिए, उनके साथ एक्सेसिबल रहिए, और उनके साथ विश्वास बढ़ाइए, ट्रस्ट बढ़ाइए। जब ये VAT बहुत ज्यादा होता है, ये ऐसे होता है, और जूम, देखिए ऐसे जुप, रॉकेट की तरह आपका रिलेशन, आपके ड्रीम्स, आपके विशेष ऐसे ऐसे चुटकियों में कंप्लीट होंगे। यू विल हैव मोर गोल्स, you will have bigger goals, you will have higher goals. Why? Because you are connected with people. So you are able to sell your ideas and your concepts using these tools, these keys that I have shared with you today. So let me pause for a moment. 8:30 हो गया है यहाँ पर, And यहाँ पर धनपत राज ने फिर कहा है, धनपत राज इज वाउड. थैंक यू वेरी मच धनपत, थैंक यू वेरी मच. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि कुछ तो लोग हैं जो कदर करते हैं और कम्युनिकेट भी करते हैं कि उनको अच्छा लगा. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to be open for questions. Any questions that you have, any doubts that you have on what we have covered today in this 1 hour? Thank you. Succeed in adding value to participants. Many thanks. Thank you, Dhanpat. I'm honored. Thank you. Okay. So people want to be connected with me. People who think that I can add some more value to them. People who want to ask me any questions. People who, uh, sorry, that call distracted me. I put it on mute. I don't know how it rang. So uh, if you think that this particular session, these small concepts which I shared with you were of use to you, please stay connected with me. And this is, or these are my coordinates, my mobile number and my email ID. And of course, through the Refier platform, through the Refier community, you can keep connected with me. And I'll be sharing more and more. This is the first time that I was using the Refier platform. And this is the first time that I'm interacting with Refier participants in a live session. So as we go ahead, I'll be sharing more and more, and I'll be coming up with a lot of value-adding concepts, a lot of things which will be useful to you, and you can take it from here and implement in your life over here, and you can succeed, you can be more prosperous, you can grow in life, you can be happier, and you can be wealthier. With this, I end my session over here. Thank you very much for being, lovely participants over here. Some of you were interactive. Some of you chose to simply listen and take the knowledge. Welcome. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to be of service to you. Thank you very much. Good day. Happy time. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.